We're living in a time now where everybody do what they want to do and don't seek God before they do anything. Man, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all ain't got to say amen. You got to, if it ain't you, you got friends that always makes decisions and then said, you know, I should have prayed about this before I did it. You right. And then you got to be in a position where you're not so strong-minded. If God don't speak, you don't move. When you get a chance, you read Leviticus chapter 8, and it starts talking about the garments of the priest. And one of the things that they talk about in Leviticus chapter 8, when they talk about the garments of the priest, is these things called thumbs and ums. And they were little small coins with a yes and a no on them. And they would have them tucked over their heart. And right before the priest would make any decisions, they would take those coins out and drop them on the ground. And if it was 2 yeses, that means God said do it. And if it was a yes and a no, that means stand still. And if it was a no, it meant move on. Don't care about what you feel, how you feel, don't do it. We don't, listen, we're kings and priests, which means we got to go to God first, even though we're kings, before we make a decision. Because as a king, when we make a decision, our word becomes law for our life. And if my word's going to become law for my life, I want to make sure my words are God's words. That's how you can stay out of making bad choices. What did God say? Well, that tell me right then you don't need to do nothing. Well, God knows I need a job. It don't mean he wanted you to take that job. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Everybody in here that understands that you've been in a position where you seek God before you made a decision, your decisions worked out because they were God's will. Whenever you make your own decisions, trust me, you will end up in a Moab type situation where everything and every effort in your life will be frustrated because you did not stay with favor. I'm preaching better.